Hey, hey! Sorry, Emily, if you were grooving out to that. Welcome along, everyone. Welcome to the Red Bull Ring. Actually, I've just got to... I've decided... Very last minute... Oh, I'm sorry, Emily. It is one of the free tunes that YouTube members have access to. Copyright free.
Vito, vieni su Discord. Oh, funziona finalmente.
Oh, car number 8.
Funziona se grido.
Of 20. So decent sign-ups. Because I know there's at least 2 splits. So we got 40 people signing up. Alright. I am going a bit sweaty and using the ARA sets. Snap decision in practice before the race. It just felt so much better than the fixed set. It's still high downforce though. But yeah, let's see what we can do. Right. No deploy. And a bit of extra.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. It exit is clear. Don't cross the line. Okay, Adrian, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
That's because I was sneaky sneak.
Increasing. It's now 46 Celsius.
I was trying to sneak in, do some laps in a separate group, just to see how I went on the ARA set. And luckily I did just do a few laps and then not get carried away and register for the race. I fired up OBS to set up my stream, and iRacing wasn't showing in it. It was all just black. So I had to reboot my computer, and the clock was counting down to the race, and yeah, stress. So a qualifying session is almost less stress than all that. This is just a banker, so going full send at this place is so dangerous. Tires are barely up to 10, but let's go.
P4, that lap was at 10.00. The leader's just done a 106.63.
Screwed up turn 3.
2 litres remaining. P5.
That was not great. So you're planning on doing the broadcast race at, what is it, 1900 UTC, aka about 5 a.m. our time, isn't it? Yeah. Connor's nice. He'll give you a tow, I'm sure. Where are we in results? Probably not as good as in the standings. Look, if you weren't a little bit crazy, you know, everyone's a little bit crazy. A P7 so far. There's a couple of names that I'm worried about. Emil, I'm worried about. Liam, potentially. Has Emil done laps? Just one lap, and it didn't count. Yeah, I'm looking up the names though. We've got Eduardo is mega fast. Anthony is mega fast. Lewis is pretty fast. Nick is pretty fast. Who else have we got? Those are the names I know. Well, I know a few more names, but those are the names I know as being fast. Adam's probably going to give us a run for our money. If we're lucky, we'll keep P7. P7's on the outside, which I think is marginally better than the inside. Leopold, hello, how you doing? Welcome along. Adam's definitely in the open wheel Discord. I'm very sure he's in the open wheel Discord. Not sure about Stuffy. Thanks, Leopold. Yeah, I might be. I'm looking down the list. Unless there's some Discord names that I'm not matching up to real life names, I think I'm the only active team Stuffy in this split. Yes, that they do. They didn't get up to 10th for the start of my qualifying lap. I mean, that isn't why I bottled turn 3. I just didn't do well in turn 3.
That's the end of the session. P7.
Did get to P7 in the end. All right. Slight usage on the track. Oh, it's going to chew up tyres, so maybe we need to run those mediums a little longer than normal. Track is 44 degrees C, winds out of the southeast 11 kilometers per hour. And the southeast is, of course, the bottom corner, so it's going to be straight across the front straight.
Hi, Adrian.
Peter, my friend, good luck.
Good luck, good luck.
Remember to put the setup on. I'm a bit concerned about fuel, so I'm putting in an extra kilo. Put the brake balance up a bit. Okay. Alright, let me just double check. Fuel is 89. This is the tour setup. Alright. And this setup is high downforce. Nick over there is on MDF. Hang on, which one's Nick?
The track temp is 44. The air temp is 26 Celsius. V7. Okay, Adrian, get ready. Go, go, go. Car right. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
I just realised I've accidentally gone on softs. Lovely. That's something I knew I should have changed before the race. Yeah, it's my bad. Ooh, big trust in Vito there. Vito, if you're watching me back, totally trusted where you were driving, mate.
On your right. Clear right.
It's alright, we can make this work.
Sorry.
Tidy, please, Adrian.
Is my audio not coming through? Ah, good. I'm like, I checked it, honest. This wasn't an intentional strat, but it's the strat we have now. So
the gap behind is now 0.8.
Idiot. Yeah, as you were typing, look after them. I'm locking up into turn 4 like an idiot.
The leader has just done 110.04. That's a new fastest lap for Brook, 109.82. The gap to Grip ahead is now 1.1 seconds. That's the fastest lap. Your lap time was 111.01.
I need to put my bias back for turn 3 at least. Hey, Nick. Long time no see, mate.
New fastest lap for Hamon, 109.23.
Thanks, Nick, mate.
That lap time was 111.06.
I'll see how I go, mate. Are we talking
Ignore that fucker in the mirror.
after
Stick to
5
your
or work hours?
The gap behind is now 0.9.
Nom 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 nom, DRS.
In front is now 0.9. You've just done a 110.41. It's your best lap in this session.
Shh, Emily. I'm not allowed to use tyres. No, if my chatgineers are looking and going, you're chewing your tyres into turn whatever,
10.49.
I will try to make slight changes. I try not to make big changes in a race. Hey, Connor.
Faster, bastard. Come on, do it now.
Jim, Vito's a lovely person.
That was 110.80. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 2 is
Flippin' heck.
0.43 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. Grip in, the gap's now 0.40.
Vito, if you're going to be slow, don't be slow when I'm not expecting it.
Your last lap time was 1:11.60. Car left. Still there. Clear left. Well done, Adrian. Nice move, mate. Grip is closing you down. The gap has come down to 0.6.
Adrian, why you don't tell me you have a race?
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Force them to find the gap.
Why you don't tell me you have a race?
It's all good. It's all good. I figured we were racing. Oh, that's lovely. Vito, if you're watching this back, thanks very much. Vito said,
8th place. That lap was at 1:10.76.
why didn't you tell me you were on the red? So he was like, why didn't you tell me you were running soft so I would have let you past?
The gap to McDonald ahead is increasing. It's now 5.1.
Vito is one of the people who watch these streams, is subscribed to my channel.
The gap behind is now 1.2. Fastest lap for Alan, 1:09.16.
Yeah, hopefully it works out okay, Connor. You're going to laugh when you hear this. It's merely that Ben left the ARA set for Tour last year on the soft, and I never changed it. That's the only reason I'm using the soft. In my defense,
Keep your exit speed up.
I went to test my stream just before going live, and well, you know, in the lead up to going live, and found OBS wasn't talking to iRacing. Whoop! Big death on the main straight.
That was at 1:11.21.
Oops. Only 3x so far, that's not too bad.
Stewards warned us for cutting the track.
Not even a third through the race yet, though.
Okay, Adrian, the next car is Alan. 7th position.
Yeah, probably will. Oh, Lewis is out.
The gap behind is now 0.6.
Seriously?
Oop, someone's not happy.
110.72.
Oh no, Vito! Connection dropped.
Is now 1.2 seconds. You've just done a 110.55. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Alright. That last corner is both the best corner and the worst corner on this track. If you nail it,
That lap time was 111.06.
it's so satisfying. To just be full throttle, like just after the apex. Just freaking feel the rear just push you around.
The gap behind is now 2.1 seconds.
Oh, Vito, that sucks, man. Sorry to hear that.
McDonald ahead is now 2.2.
You were trucking along quite nicely.
16. You think he'll come out just in front of you. You've just done a 111.13.
So what are we thinking? Try to get to 25 if we can.
Seventh position. That last lap was at 110.84.
Good stuff. Thanks, Chatgineers.
The gap to McDonald ahead is now 1.6.
Well, yeah, I'm not too far off my... Delta's on session best. And session best is currently a 10.4.
You've just done 110.86. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Yeah, I mean, temps have been pretty steady for quite a while. So... Except the surface temps when I lock them up like that. Ooh!
The gap to McDonald in front is now 1.9 seconds.
Well, it's more degradation than wear around here, isn't it? It's the tyre stops being so grippy rather than the tyre loses its grippy bits.
Your last lap time was at 111.01. Okay, Adrian, lap times are pretty consistent.
Yeah, I'm going to come out around a couple of people if I pit right this second. So I'll probably come out right on the tail of Francesco Musara, who's in P11. If I pit now, where will I come out?
You're breaking up, say again please.
Where will I be if I pit now?
When we exit the pits we should be in P9, just in front of P10. The gap to McDonald ahead is now 2.7 seconds.
There you go, allegedly. I thought the pit delta was longer than that. I've let my times drop off as well, doing all that thinking about pit windows. So I'm not sure now whether the tyres are gone or whether...
He's entering the pits, he's in P2, we think he'll come out just behind you.
Oh man. Yep.
you've just done a 110.70.
Good, wait the straight line.
My computers will show us.
Yeah, I thought that.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Adrian. Brooke is closing the gap. It's now 0.6. Position. Car right. To your right, P7. Come on, push like a bastard, we'll get this guy.
Mighty fine of you there, Nick. I could just hang in the...
The gap to Brooke ahead is increasing. It's now 1.2 seconds.
I'm not gonna be able to catch Nick, period. But he's also on fresh soft versus my really old softs.
B6, that lap was at 111.44.
I think Nick is on MDF. Think. Yeah, I'm thinking that. This was about when I was hoping to get to anyway, and... I don't know whether I let the tyres cool off doing my hit calculations a couple of laps ago, or whether they just went. Why not?
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. Box in 270 meters. The car ahead has just done a 109.19. 100 meters. The car behind is pitting. 50 meters. Pit exit is clear. Push now.
I don't think there'll be too many DRS trains in this corner.
The leader's pitting now. Cat is leading the race.
Anyone want to put what the lowest percentage on my softs is likely to be?
It's now 3.7.
Take a guess. Number between 0 and 100. Emily says 56%. Oops, that was the wrong.
The driver in front of us is McDonald.
You know what that was? That was grip.
The car behind is catching. The gap's now 6.2 seconds.
Hey, James. Yeah, not bad, mate. Not bad. So the loss percentage on the softs from 25 laps from the start was 63%. %, almost even across the whole of the front of the car. You were the closest as well.
You've just done a 111.91.
Alright, good luck in the morning, Emily. Roger Dodger.
Fastest lap for Brooke, 109.10. Time is reeling you in. The gap is now 5.6.
Ah.
That's Latvia.
That's your quickest lap of this session.
Just starting lap 28.
Guy behind is just
Vito.
109.31.
Thank you so much, my friend.
No idea, Emily. P4. And just set the fastest lap, so pitted. Sorry, I have my, I think it's 3 ahead of me, 3 behind me, and the top 3. If they're not included in those other 2 definitions that I show on screen. Otherwise it takes up too much space, I think.
That was a 110.71.
Not that much curb, Adrian. Not that much curb. That was scary. Alright. Mediums are warm. Battery's almost recovered from me accidentally leaving it in
3.3 seconds.
attack. Take more curb. Yeah.
Time was 111.09.
Definitely don't need more through turn 1. And I think the line through turn 3,
I'm pitting in, Nick. I'm pitting in.
There's actually that one that avoids the curb. Except I think I need to work out how to get a little more turning done earlier. There you go, there's entry curb and exit curb. Don't want to touch the curb here. Well, on the apex. Or there on the apex. Not in this car. It unsettles it way too much. Oh. If anyone remembers to remind me of lap 30.
P7, the lap time was at 1:10.00.
Sorry, lap 29, final corner. That must have been right on the edge of an off track. Ah.
Behind is now 1.8. The lap time was 1:10.44.
Ah.
Track limits. The gap behind is now 0.50. Car right. Still there. Right side's clear. Shit, Adrian. Come on, mate. Defend your position. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 42 Celsius. The gap ahead is now 0.7. P8, our lap time was 1:11.29.
I ran the hards last year. Yeah, hards are viable. I probably could have gone to them to try and save a pit stop, just taken them to the end. The devil, as with all strategy discussions and a lot of things in life really, is in the detail.
That was at 109.56. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
So you can absolutely do medium pace laps on the hard. Question is,
Okay,
if your
Adrian, gaining on this car. The gap
medium pace is
0.47.
faster than the next person's stop plus a double soft.
Keep searching, you'll find a gap. That last lap was at 109.72. Sector 2 is 0.48 off the pace. Car left. Clear left. Good pass, mate. Fucking awesome. The leader, Cat, is pitting. Brooke is now in the lead.
Nick in the lead, Anthony in. Oh, someone's had a come a cropper there.
Gap behind has increased to 1.3. Alright, Adrian, halfway home. Fuel looks good. E7.
Really wanted to be catching Adam, not fending off Sebastian.
Concentration. Make the bastard work for it. That was a 110 on the right. Right side's clear.
That was a bit rude.
Come on, mate. Defend your position.
May have moved out and signalled that move, but definitely didn't give me any room to turn into the corner.
1.5 seconds.
How was that an off track?
Stay between the lines, please, Adrian. The gap in front is now 1.7 seconds.
Wow. I was actually just thinking it might be almost time for softs. I know I only said 46, but I'm just wondering whether I can get a few more laps out of the second set. Yeah, no concerns on wear, just concerns on
Your lap time's
pace.
dropping off. Come on, you can do better than this.
But I also don't put a lot of heat through my tires. Like, I think I'm putting more energy through them this season than I was last season, and that shows in my lap times, but I'm not quite. He says, getting horrific understeer.
Gap in front has increased to 3.0
I don't feel like I'm
seconds.
putting quite as much energy through them, and so I think they're probably going to be good for a few extra laps.
The curve is getting closer. The gap is now 18 seconds. That was at 110.75.
Yeah, so I think I might box the next lap. It's a little early, but this whole race has been a bit of a journey of discovery. Yeah, that wasn't off track.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy. E7.
But yeah, that's 4 extra laps than we did at the start. Well, this will be, as he comes into the pits.
Watch your speed. Box in 270
4
meters.
extra laps from the start, but only 3 if we get
100 meters.
lapped.
50 meters. There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line. Left side, blue flag, clear left.
Left. Thanks, brother.
Gap to curve ahead is increasing. It's now 5.4.
Wonder how long we can hang out in Eduardo's toe.
seconds.
Ah!
Blue flag. Blue flag. P8.
I think I'll have to let Emil by as well.
You've just done a 110 and 10. New fastest lap for Rook, 108.54. Left side, blue flag, clear left. The gap behind is now 8.5.
Sorry, Emil, you made that difficult for both of us, really?
Massa is eating from position 12. We should come out a little way behind you.
Ooh, that looked like a penalty. That looked like a pit lane penalty.
Your lap time was 110.89.
Catch you later, James.
Curve ahead is now 17 seconds.
Emil's still in the pits. Wow.
The gap behind's increased to 10 seconds. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
That unsafe pit entry penalty is harsh. Hope Emil doesn't think that I was too close there. I was just trying to make sure I was well within DRS. But yeah, it went from within a second in front of us to 7.5 seconds ahead of us. So
Sì, dietro a me c'ho quello che ti sta inseguendo.
within a half second plus 1 lap
Già sai.
in front of us to 7.6 seconds. So lost a whole lap almost.
The gap in front is now 7.6 seconds. P8, that lap time was 109.44. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Quick fuel check. Loads.
The car behind's pitting.
Mr. Cat behind us.
Car ahead has just done a 108.39.
Well, that's why he was in P2.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 9.0.
And it's going to keep increasing, unfortunately.
The leader is pitting now.
Mr. Rodis hits now.
The car in front's lap time is at 108.15. Okay, Adrian, there's a car exiting the pit. Heads up. Cat is now leading.
Hey, we got our lap back. And at the moment, I think we're almost going to undercut Adam. Almost. Unless Adam's already done a stop, unless he was that far ahead. But I think it's the undercut on Adam.
The gap in front has increased to 11 seconds.
Yeah. It's fast driver, Jim. Woohoo! Mr. Cat in DRS range.
On your left. Clear left. Flag. car, clear right. The car behind's pitting now.
Wonder how long we can hang on the back of this. Kinda didn't want to show favoritism. Could have gone on for a bit longer, but that's a very close fight.
Now about 16 seconds.
Obviously I had an impact. Hopefully not too much of an impact.
Sorry, Eugenio, but I need to try to bring some time from the others.
I did not understand what Vito said there.
Brooke is now leading.
Vincent, s'il vous plaît. Can't wait. Merci.
The gap ahead is now 16 seconds. You've just done 109.86.
That was
Lap times are pretty consistent.
16 seconds, by the way, in case anyone thinks that, like me, that Jim said 60. BJ may have had some more computer trouble there.
That was at 109.45.
Trouble is with all these front runners just in front of me.
The gap in front is now 16 seconds.
Can't see the gap to Adam and whether that's working out or not. I'm assuming not, but I'm assuming we lost time getting those leaders through.
40 Celsius. The lap time was at 109.16.
I'm pitting into Sebastian, watch out.
Okay, Adrian, the next car is Kerr. Seventh position. That last lap was at 109.64.
Big battle up front still.
The gap to Kerr behind is now 4.2.
Ah.
Kerr is gaining on you. The gap's now 3.0.
It's no good.
That lap was at 109.57. The guy behind has just done a 108.15.
Ooh, 108s. Don't think I've got 108s. What was that? Bloody hell. Doesn't need 108. Just needs me to screw up.
Your last lap time was at 110.74.
¿Cuánto mancha, Frank?
Right side. To your right.
Oh, that's brave. brave pulling back onto the line on someone from Australia like that, Liam.
Wait, what are they wrong?
Alright, Adrian, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lock. Alright.
Nothing wrong as such, mate, don't worry.
The gap to Kerr ahead is increasing. It's now 0.9. 8th place.
Sorry, I'm fucking slow right now.
Brooke is now in the lead. To Kerr ahead is now 1.8. That was at 109.33. We've just cut the track.
Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. Sloppy and slow. That's what this stint's been. I think my problem is this car has
The gap to Kerr in front is now 3.2.
clicked for me at a lot of other tracks, but I just can't get the hang of it here. Done probably similar lap times to what I was last year, but I've got several hundred more IR. So instead of being in the top 4 cars of the bottom split, I'm top third of the top split.
Vieni pure, Vito. Oh no, no, non famo cazzate, devo fare la gara, dai.
Fastest lap for Kerr, 107.43. The gap to Kerr ahead is increasing. It's now 5.6 seconds. That lap was at 109.86.
One has taken the lead. Eduardo Radice back in front. God, it's still close. Thanks, Connor. I really feel like I haven't maximized this
Oh, se tu vuoi il DRS,
last tyre
vedi tu
though.
quello che fa. Vito, se vuoi, fatti capire. Non mi sta girando niente.
That lap time was 109.77. gap to occur ahead is now 6.4.
There's a bit of a spike.
Voglierei finire, va?
You've just done a 109.82. Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. The gap to occur ahead is increasing. It's now 7.9 seconds. P8.
Alright. 4 more laps since we're a lap down. Ooh-wee.
That was a 110.04. To occur ahead is increasing. It's now 10 seconds. Your lap time was 110.06. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. Okay, Adrian, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
How much understeer do you want? Yes. Nearly there. On lap 68, so 2 more after this. Yeah, so I didn't need to put any extra fuel in. That's okay.
To occur ahead is now 12 seconds. 2 laps left. You've just done a 110.18.
Oh no, Connor. Suppose you have to think about what the worst that can happen is. I mean, if it's in and out, then you might affect other people. But if it's just that it's dropping out entirely, that'll only hurt you. And obviously it's the broadcast race, so it'll hurt your pride too, but you've got to weigh that up against how you're going to feel missing out. White flag.
Last lap. That lap time was 109.47. The gap to Kurt in front is now 14 seconds.
Doesn't matter, Jim. We'll race the last lap as if it was 0.4 of a second. Because you never know when someone might drop 13.5 seconds, and if you haven't put that extra little effort in, you won't be there to scrape it up.
Bravo, fa, bella gara.
Solida, andrà bene, dai, solida.
Ti sei fregato pure un po' dei punti miei, però,
Questo mi spiace, Nico.
Chicken flag.
12 punti mi è andata veloce, veramente. Poteva andare molto peggio. Non sapevo che hanno fatto a ripartire dai box.
P8 is car 8.
Vieni su Discord, Vito.
Not too bad.
Andrea Nitti, complimenti, ce le siamo dati. Bella gara.
Oh. Alright, let's have a little look. I think it was a slightly interesting start. Let's have a look at our start.
Good race, everyone. Good job, Eduardo, Nick, Anthony.
Hey friends, Adrian. My computer switched off 2 times. Oh.
Yeah, great racing all, and hope everyone had a good time.
Emil, I had the exact same thing happen.
I didn't get harpooned, so I'm happy with it.
Liam, what I said to you in the middle of the race was you retook the racing line in front of me after passing, and I thought that was very brave considering I have Australian ping.
Oh, yeah, I got what you mean now. Yeah, I got an Ethernet cable, so I kind of trust a little bit more, but still, it scares me.
Being Australian on Australian, it was particularly risky, mate. But yeah, good racing, mate. Good racing. You were too fast for me at the end there. Thanks, Connor.
Yeah, good race. If you had the softs on a little bit later, you probably would have been a bit closer.
All right. Let's pause that and go to the start. See what happened at the start. I don't even remember. So we got a decent start. I got spooked a bit there. Decided to hold station. Everyone mostly fair and respectful. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There was some wobbling there. Look at that. Whoa, whoa. Wiggle, wiggle. Eduardo looking to go around Nick. Who was that there? That was Aman. This is what's known as intelligent racing. So he has the slipstream on me, gets the run fair enough, suddenly thinks, hang on, there's going to be 4 of us going into this corner. Oh. What happens there? Oh no. That's unfortunate. I think it's a case of not having either not having a spotter or not having enough monitors or a VR. Although you'd think you'd know. Yeah, it's just not awareness that who do we have here? Sebastian has someone on their inside, so Sebastian's never going to be able to turn in there. And look, it's absolutely stacked. And then bang. That's a shame. We get a slightly slow exit. No, our exit's not too bad. Ooh. I really thought I was going to be able to make it stick around there, and then here's where I thought, yeah, half the car on the grass is probably too much. That was on Vito as well. And then we got stuck, unfortunately, behind Vito. Yeah, and after we'll rewind and see what happened there. Vincent. Just... Yeah. Just the wrong type of bouncing over the curbs. Around you go. And look at that beautiful rejoin. That's how you do a rejoin. Oh. Should have been watching me. Managed to fend off that. Oh, there was a move into turn 1 as well. So we already got past Vito. Here we go, this is a lap. So we got DRS. Now I think if you ask Vito, he might put a comment. He might think I was a lot closer, and that's why hopefully that wasn't an actual... Don't think that was an actual hit. No, that looks like a... Yeah, that's a steering input. Yeah, unfortunately, due to the speed of light, he can't know the position of my car accurately, and it got predicted a lot closer to him than he thought for. Because all the other cars are a prediction when you're racing. And only your car is simulated. Well, all the other cars are kind of predictions, and they get updated with actual location packets regularly. Trouble is, those location packets can take a while to arrive, so that's why Vito would probably swear that I was a lot closer than he expected. All right, I want to look at my lap 29 in the last corner. So I'm going to go to lap 30. Oh, was it that one? Maybe it was the next one. Oh, there we go. How's this for using all the track? Now the track limits, if we check the rules tab for the last corner, you'll see it's the corner exit, the edge of the green and white curbing. So if you go past the edge of this green and white layer of rumble strips, you're off track. So yeah, I think that's pretty much as close to the edge as you're gonna want to get. Basically just half the rear tire and the front tire on. Magic. Magic. I'm going to rewind that a bit and just watch it from TV3. No, TV2. Right out. That's all the track width you can use. Now, obviously, in real life, they've just put gravel traps here. So just past where those green and white curbs are in the game is going to be gravel this weekend in the real thing. Just a square there, and then on the exit here, just past where the green and white curbs are. Basically, underneath my car right now will be gravel. So that should be interesting for the real deal. So yeah, that's the race. Thanks very much. Looks like we got some IR, P8, pretty strong field, so I enjoyed that. I'm going to go and cool off and go and watch some sprint qualifying in F1. So have a good day or night all, and I'll catch you later.